And today I told myself, regardless of the result, my family's still going to love me. My life is still going to be great. I think after French, I literally thought my life was going to end, and I think I realized that it didn't because I lost him, and as life still goes on. So I told myself, today life is still going to go on, and I'm just happy that I was able to go out there and really mean for you today, your way into that final? Oh, I knew I needed it today. I knew that it was not going to be, as easy to overpower her. I knew I was going to hit through her. So I was just trying my best to get every ball back and make her feel the pressure that she has to hit the lines to go off of me. And honestly, I was trying to be aggressive, but it's so tough when she's hitting the ball so hard. So I was really trying to play for depth and picking my shots when I could. Those little details matter. And also just had confidence. We had a pretty close head to head, so I knew like if I beat her in the past, I could.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are live here for Alabama, Texas, the big game of the week and possibly the game of the year, maybe even the game of the decade. Alabama, Texas, the hype, the talk, the speculation, the Alabama and Texas. What are they going to do? Offensively, defensively, special teams. Who's better? Who's worse? How will Alabama run the football? We got the big one. Bama, Texas. Come. I'm an Alabama fan, as you guys can see right here. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. And it's horns down, baby. Horns down. Horns down, baby. We are here. We are live. We are ready to roll here. Alabama, Texas. We are live. We are ready to rock here. Alabama.
What a beautiful scene. Bryant Denny Stadium has been the proving ground of so many big games, but the buzz and the build-up for this one is right up there. The most anticipated on-campus collision of the young college football season. Steve Sarkisian and Nick Saban reunited. Sark came so close to knocking off his mentor a year ago in Austin. Pleasantries now, but both these guys have said they are getting their teams ready for battle. Welcome to ESPN College Football Prime Time, presented by IHG Hotels and Resorts. And tonight's non-conference for now collision between the Texas Longhorns and the Alabama Crimson Tide. And welcome, Chris Fowler from Curve Street. Holly Rowe will join us. Yes, it's a peek at the future with Texas coming to the SEC next year, but the present is pretty powerful. Both coaches have used metaphors borrowed from boxing. Nick Saban says this guy's ready for a street fight. Sarkisian says he wants his team out there throwing haymakers.
We are only doing Alabama, Texas. This is the game that deserves all the attention in the world. 6-time national champion at Alabama, Nick Saban, your head coach. Week 1 versus Middle Tennessee had 5 touchdowns, 3 passing, 2 throwing.
He's inherited one of the biggest, brightest spotlights in this sport. The last 4 Alabama quarterbacks all start in the NFL. That's what he inherits. That's what the expectations are. They'd love to see him cut down on those mistakes from a year ago. Steve Sarkisian, meanwhile, working with quarterbacks, one of his specialties, Kirk, and he's got Quinn Ewers, a guy who got knocked out of the game a year ago. He believes he's got this guy ready with a year of maturity to come into this environment.
Yeah, and I think first it starts with the culture. 3rd year that he's been here, leaving Alabama after winning the national championship. And I think he thinks he's got a team that's ready for this challenge on the road, where he was very familiar with the Nick Saban way of doing things. He's taken that blueprint down. Quinn Ewers, you mentioned, takes over last year, now has a year under his belt. He played very well until Dallas Turner knocked him out of this game a year ago. You can see a new look, new haircut, down about 15 pounds. Seems incredibly focused on playing well tonight. Going to have to make quick decisions against this Alabama defense.
Three features of the quarterbacks, but there's the huge humans in front of them trying to protect them, and the other dudes trying to get after him. There really is going to be intriguing tonight. We'll focus on the battle in the pit. That could decide things. Alabama and Texas. How do you like the sound of that live from Tuscaloosa coming up?
Your milkshakes cost way less than before. Join Number One and save way more.
And breathe. We've had a full day of college football, but we are set and ready for kickoff between Alabama and Texas coming up. Ole Miss is getting ready to go final. Ole Miss had a fumble return for a touchdown to secure the game, 37-20. Your final, Ole Miss takes the win. And with that, our first bonus game is complete, and we have our first win. Ole Miss takes the win there, 4-0 on the week. We have a lot of games still to go. We have 16 games yet to be completed. 15-3 or 16-3. The national anthem is being played right now. That's the NFL Pick'em record. I am 0-1 in that, by the way. Change that. Week 1. Here's your updated NFL Pick'em from Thursday night. I forgot to edit that and show that to you after the Lions upset the Chiefs.
Football Prime Time, presented by IHG Hotels and Resorts, is brought to you by Allstate, proud sponsor of the Allstate Crossbar Classic, and T. Rowe Price. Invest with confidence.
Some people just know what they do.
Oh my gosh, Nerves. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. We have possibly seeding implications here. And Alabama, Texas has just ran onto the field, and Alabama is ready.
Most teams don't win when they come in here either. It's the longest home winning streak in FBS, 21 straight. The coach is as businesslike as his law enforcement escorts, and the team behind him is too. They don't charge out of the field. They kind of trot out. There's almost a swagger to it, and it's deserved.
And the Tide walked from the locker room. And here come the Tide. Alabama running out on the field.
They don't lose regular season games to non-conference teams, and Texas is, of course, to win more seasons. 56 in a row. Going back to Shockley Saban's first season. So Keegan Wills awarded as the top assistant under Saban in 2020, calling the plays. And there is Milrose. So much of the focus in the quarterback position in Alabama in recent years. They'd like to spread that focus around, right, to the running game and the defense, re-emphasize those qualities.
That is not Milroe. What are you talking about?
Kind of a mixed bag right now. They're trying to establish that identity with Tommy Rees. There was talk in the offseason. They say they want to get more physical. They would win games up front.
West Texas would like to get back championship.
Most wins in FBS history. They are about to tie Ohio State.
3-5, and Alabama is raiding that up by the stroke.
954 wins.
At the line of scrimmage.
Jalen Milrow.
Alabama's always been known for that, but they think taking it to another level, or the level that they had when they were the dominant team.
Yeah, I think you go back to early Nick Saban, the Derrick Henry, big physical offensive line, win with defense, special teams, field position. Then he brought in Lane Kiffin, then he had Mike Locksley, then he had Sark, and it was a very different game. I think Tommy Rees is going to be a blend. I think he wants to be able to control the line of scrimmage, get into two tight ends, and dominate. But I also still think with Jalen Milrow, you're going to see a lot of spread because he's so good in space as a runner and a passer. So I think it'll be a blend. But we're actually going to be learning as we watch, including Nick Saban.
Learning about the new quarterback and the two new coordinators for Alabama. There always seems to be turnover there, but the beat goes on. Let's get down to Holly Road now. Who's got Coach Saban?
Well, Coach Saban, you've talked to your team this week about playing with emotion, but also having composure. What will your quarterback, Jalen Milrow, need to do to have both?
Well, you just got to think of emotions and focus on what he needs to do intentionally to do his job, do the little things better, simple things right. So I think it's more important that we're physical up front on both sides of the ball in this game so we can help them play right.
Your secondary had some guys banged up, but both formed up and have moved well. What is your expectation for your safety and your start?
They're both going to start the game, so we'll see how they hold up.
Thank you, Coach.
That is the key. Those guys are going to be under pressure against the Texas playmakers, so they have full mobility. No surprise, Saban deferred after winning the toss, so Texas will get the football first.
Texas will get the football to start the game. Alabama will get the football to start the second half. Miami is absolutely destroying Texas A&M. 41-26 your score with 6:28 remaining in the football game. That's going to be a loss for me. Oh, looks stupid. Roll. Oh. Oh. Tide roll. And the kickoff goes out of bounds. And Texas will get the football at the 25-yard line. Quinn Ewers. And the Texas offense coming out to start the game. Quinn Ewers. Drops back, quick decision outside. Gets about 10 there.
Especially tonight against Nick Saban's defense, like movements like that, make this defense have to communicate and adjust.
Worthy gets absolutely hammered, rocked back.
Moving quick, moving people pre-snap. Love to see Caleb Downs, by the way. If you're an Alabama fan, you know all about him. Highly talented.
Caleb Downs with the big hit there.
How quickly he reacts to that play.
Baxter tries to bounce it. It's third down.
Pretty good, you're right. Pretty good effort there by Baxter just to get some positive yards. This is about where they want to stay tonight. You know, he talked about being third and manageable. He said if we get to
Third and 5.
Nick Saban and Kevin Steele, they're going to dial it up and put us in a tough spot. We're going to be that 3rd and 3 to 5 when we get the third medium.
Receiver stacked to the right now.
Ewers drops back. Takes himself, gets the first down across midfield.
And you don't expect him to be that threat, Jalen Milroe. You do, but they're man coverage on third down. Nobody accounts for Ewers, and he does a good job seeing it, picks it up.
Brooks gets maybe 2 there. Second down.
Love the tempo, not surprising at all. You got so many new faces in that Alabama secondary, especially with the safeties. You mentioned Caleb Dowling. Caleb Down, get Jalen Key, the transfer from UAB. Malachi Moore is banged up but playing. He's kind of the quarterback in that back end.
Ewers. Bubble! Get! Texas retains possession, but that's a big loss here for Texas. They're reviewing this here.
That's judgment, right? That's subjective to whoever's looking at it. That's correct.
So right here, he's borrowing it. Does he own it for a second? And super slow motion looks different.
Exactly. I always tell you guys, you can slow it down and make anything look like a catch. Yeah. It looks like there you go. Now we're going to get it really faster. Put a stopwatch on that. How long do you have?
It's a 14-yard difference. Texas still has the football. But get it back to the line of scrimmage, which is the Alabama 48.
Again, how about Sark's approach to getting the ball first? Aggressive, up-tempo, attacking, a little bit of misdirection, trying to get an aggressive Alabama defense, maybe overflowing, going back the other way.
And then you were thinking, hey, don't forget about me as a scrambler. Didn't have to worry about that right next year. All the pundits are meant to take notes. The Texas quarterback can hurt you. Not about a design run, but it was great impact.
It wasn't incomplete.
You're looking at a 3rd and 7 now compared to what would have been 3rd and forever. So Sark now has a play. Obviously, he feels good about it. Remember, he said we want to stay out of that 3rd and 7 plus. Gives Nick Saban a chance to go to his money defense. We get 6 defensive backs out on the field. Gives him a much better chance of disguising pressures to get the game for that veteran offensive line and where they may come from if they do.
They must improve in the third down department this year. We're going to hand it off to Brooks.
Brooks gets nowhere. 4th down.
And of course, that play call makes you think of plus territory. He's thinking about getting 3 or 4 yards to set up a chance, a better chance here now. 4th down and about 5. So he runs that play to set up this play right here. Trips to his left.
A little bit of a gamble, you know,
4th down 6, Alabama.
Also thinks he's something about his mentality. He's here to win this game, willing to be aggressive.
see if they actually do snap the play clock to 5. See if it was just a block. But aggression, when you show it with your calls, you back up what you've been telling your team all week long. It will punt the ball away. It appears.
Yeah.
Helmet off.
And maybe
Quinn Ewers and the Texas offense is coming off the field. 4th and 11. Texas is going to get the football back. Or Alabama's going to get the football here. Sanborn. They keep it out of the end zone, and it's going to be a Alabama ball at the 3-yard line. I don't remember.
Can't sleep. There's a lot on my mind.
I can't sleep either.
It only gets tougher with age.
Mom, what?
Well, knowing Progressive can protect your home, auto, and business should help you relax. Good, because I could use a good night's sleep.
Oh.
And how will it be? It should be sweet. It's not my guy. Me. Is this only? I am America's biggest spokesperson. Debatable. I said biggest.
Well, he's got you there.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Is your plan to watch the game today?
Yeah, I have to watch my neighbor's NFL Sunday ticket.
It's not your best plan. Do you know what it is? My plan from Verizon. Switch now and they'll give you NFL Sunday ticket from YouTube TV on them.
Washington.
Another mini plan? Backing away from it very slowly.
Football season is here. NFL Sunday ticket from YouTube TV on us. A $449 value. Plus, get a free Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. Only on Verizon.
Where can we find a low-cost health plan?
What about a plan that covers doctor visits?
Emergency care? Prescriptions?
With the new law, 4 out of 5 customers can find a plan for $10 or less per month with financial help. Healthcare.gov is here for you. Enroll today for coverage starting the 1st of next month.
41-33. Texas A&M making a little bit of a comeback. 4 minutes left in that one. Oregon and Texas Tech just started. That one is scoreless so far. Michigan UNLV won, or Michigan won versus UNLV 35-7 there. That is not a check mark. Oh my gosh. There we go. That's a win. This is on.
Yeah, you see right here, you have Keaton Crawford who's getting downfield. And what's interesting is Trey Amos in the top for Alabama saying we need another defensive player out here. They only have 10 guys on the field. Crawford gets downfield because nobody's across from him. Bama with 10 guys. He ends up making that play to put him on the 1-yard line.
Milroe. Jace McClellan with a good run here. Gets about 9 on the first down carry. 2nd and 1. Do I have the Notre Dame game checked off? I do. Milroe takes the snap, hands it off to McClellan once again, and a first down. Milroe throws it. Incomplete.
And I think that's the matchup we've all talked about all week. Bama's size up front against Texas. You would think, okay, Texas trying to get ready for the SEC. Do they have the manpower up front? They do with Sweat, Murphy, Collins, Brown. They rotated a couple of guys.
Iowa beat Iowa State. Milroe dumps it to Clellan. Gets the first down. Milroe drops back. Rolls out of the pocket. He's going to take it himself. Gets to the 40. Goes out of bounds. First down, Alabama once again.
Right here early in this game, you can see the athletic ability, what he can do if you lose contain there, even on the blitz that time from Barrett.
Milroe fakes the handoff. Throws it. Incomplete. Second and 10, 8:35 remaining.
Coming out of spring and going into camp, Bill Ryan's up winning it. Seems to have very good command of this offense.
Milroe drops back. Throws it, intercepted.
To be able to read and recognize coverage. Great job of kind of baiting this throw. I think he's anticipating the coverage there with Barrett was going to sink. See how he initially sinks, and then he comes off of it and steps right in front of Burton for that interception. So good job at disguising, good job of affecting the eyes of Milroe from pre-snap to post-snap by Texas secondary.
Barrett, an unsung guy that glued the secondary. It's the first big play of this game and sets up Ewers in the offense at the 30.
Baxter gets about 8 there. Second down. I apologize for the background noise. Do apologize for the background noise. My dad's frustrated about something. They do get the first down on the carry.
Texas in the red zone. Another area he needs to improve from a year ago. Adonai Mitchell makes a cut and bangs downfield.
Fumble!
Came out at the end. Jatavian Sanders, the tight end, falls on it to prevent a turnover.
I think Caleb Downs, the true freshman, knocked that ball out. They come in late. Malachi Moore right there. They actually Moore ends up getting it. Downs hits him, but I think it was Malachi Moore's left hand that got on that football. Very fortunate for Texas. The big tight end Sanders there, aware, and jumps on top of it. Nice play there.
this defense. They
attack the ball. Yeah.
2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Ewers fakes the pitch, throws it to him then. Baxter gets out of bounds. 3rd and about 2 there. Oh my gosh, I do apologize. Our family yells a lot, so. Ewers drops back. Tipped. And complete. 4th down. Ewers rolls out of the pocket. Throws it. 1st down. Out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
Still far from done. First and goal from the 5. Play action, Ewers slant and incomplete. Malachi Moore arrived and knocked the ball loose. Jordan Whittington, the intended receiver.
And he's looking right here on an RPO to find out if the freshman's going to come down. You see him come down. Once he comes down, it tells him, okay, let's pull it, hit that slant right behind it, fall just a little bit high to Whittington. Probably could have gone up and climbed the ladder and come down with that ball, but good recognition there on the RPO by Ewers.
2nd and goal.
Robinson and Brooks. Nowhere to run. Robinson stepped up right at the line. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Chris Braswell, the always think about Alabama edge guys, when we think about what kind of pass rushers they are, this is what impresses me. 260 pounds. Watch him set the edge there. Gets his hands on that big offensive tackle, Christian Jones, and kind of holds the edge and pushes it back, forces that back into the inside where that defense is flowing.
There's a pause because Big Tim Smith, one of the defensive ends for the Crimson Tide, being looked at by the athletic trainers.
Introducing IHG One Rewards, 18 hotel brands, 6,000 global destinations, one loyalty program that lets you guest how you guest.
Full-time fans, your devotion is always the most. You deserve more. Modelo, the market.
48-33, 2 minutes remaining between Texas A&M and Miami. And it's 4th and 8 for Texas A&M. That game's going to be over. Crap. Tennessee now up 20-6. Over Austin P. North Carolina up 20-17 over App State.
I'll be devoted to you. You don't have to be there.
So with the Iowa and Michigan win, I am now 6-0 on the week and 18-3 on the season.
A truck is a tool, but a ram is life. Yeah, it's the but it's also the let's load up the ATV's life. And my kids play way too many sports life. But let's find a secret spot to fish. Innovations, comforts, and powertrains built to power all the lives you live. Ram.
ESPN College Football Primetime is presented by IHG Hotels and Resorts, 18 hotel brands, 1 loyalty program. Download the app and enjoy Allstate.
Nick Saban's second national title is first at Alabama. Marcel Darius, Texas fans, I want to see him. Probably knocked out Colt McCoy early, and he had a big man touchdown of that game too. In the Rose Bowl. So Texas started 3rd and goal from the 4. Is he still thinking I got 2 plays to get to the end zone?
I really don't know why it would change, other than they have not. Even I was talking to Greg, you get a first down. It's not like you're done. You got to punch this thing in. It's what Alabama's defense takes pride in. Is he's going to stand.
Ewers. Incomplete. 4th down.
And now it's 4th down. Here comes the field goal team.
Just a great route. He's in motion before the snap. I think McKinstry thought he was going inside. He immediately puts his brakes on and goes back to the outside. You'll see him motioning. Now he comes back, caught him, really out-leveraged him, and had that chance.
You're the best playmaker. That is potentially a 4-point play. Here comes Bert Honor, who is a solid kicker. Kick what could have been the game winner if Bryson could have driven Alabama down the field for the walk-off field goal. Bert Orange draws first blood, but they settled for 3 and close.
Texas only gets 3 off the turnover. I guess that's a win. I don't know. Jalen Milroe, though, has to respond here. I'll be right back.
move on the field. And Tyler Van Dyke, 5 touchdowns on the day. Let's look at Jacoby George. 50% great move by George. 50% awful tackling by Texas A&M. They're getting routed in Miami.
That's a sweet one for Cristobal. He did a big win. Anthony ranked now.
Yeah, that was a huge game. Both games this weekend outside of this one. Both teams were 5 and 7 a year ago. Somebody needed that. Kind of creates momentum. The other team is actually going for it.
Kendrick Block, tackle take over. Ridiculous how many skilled position players Bama sent to the NFL in recent drafts. What's noteworthy is the quarterback position. That's what's been different lately. From last year, almost starting the NFL, people criticized the Eagles when they took first in the second round. See what was Mac Jones and Bryce Young got one overall pick.
Yeah, and now you see Jalen Milroe, like you said in the open. I mean, that position has changed drastically, just like the style changed, just like Nick Freeman, Mike Locksley started. That position became a position where they went all over the country to find the top quarterbacks and stayed off more. We'll see how they do.
They're all Texas. Texas is near Houston, so extra motivation.
Here we go. At the 25-yard line. Milroe keeps himself, gets the first down with a beautiful move.
Very easy for him to pull that, but it was that second level quick move, shows you the instincts that he had right there, being able to avoid Gallup coming up with that.
McClellan gets the first down and a little bit more after that. Past midfield. Why are we not running the ball more? Watch it. Milroe hands it off to McClellan. McClellan once again. Or no, that was Williams with the carry there. Gets about 7, third down. We need to get the first down here. Fourth down here, 4th and 3. Holy crap. Wow. Malik Benson, who climbs a lot of there, gets the first down. Milroe gets it out to the black. Oh, excuse me. Jace McClellan with another first down run.
opens up a nice hole also to right guard Barry Salford. Very nice job by this offensive line. They knew the challenge. They heard about it all week. Texas is big. They're deep. They're strong. Are we going to be okay up front? They're taking that challenge personally.
Milrow. McClellan. Gets nowhere. Second down.
Things are controlled up front. It's tough for those backers to get down where they can affect the run game. Technique there by Watts, in position, a veteran guy, started all last year with that length. Keep in mind, 6'3" as a corner. With that length, he almost came up with an interception. Really impressed by the eyes looking back at the quarterback.
Watts' motivation, he let Bryce Young get away on the scramble last year and set up the game-winning field goal. Love to a ton tonight. Nice play there.
Milrow rolls out. Williams gets at the last minute incomplete. End of one. Texas leads it 3-0.
To watch the game today? Yeah, I have to watch my neighbor's NFL Sunday ticket.
Not your best plan. You know what it is? My plan from Verizon. Switch now and they'll give you NFL Sunday ticket from YouTube TV on them.
Sounds amazing.
Another amazing plan? Backing away from there.
Football season is here. Get an NFL Sunday ticket from YouTube TV on us. A $449 value. Plus, get a free Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. Only on Verizon.
All right, Coach Reed. Let's say the fries are your car, right?
And this burger is your home.
It can be more affordable if you bundle them together.
Kind of like a combo meal.
Kind of like a combo.
Explain it again. Those nuggets.
Bundle. Just another way to save with a personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, stay home there.
Thursday night football returns as the Minnesota Vikings take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Stream Thursday night football only on Prime. More turbo.
More freedom.
More electric.
At Nissan, more is all we do.
It's not like the good old days. It's not like it's not like the old days. Stop parroting everything. Instead, drink a Red Bull and think for yourself.
See, Wendy, you can't say what we do.
Exactly. You don't have the force
Oh, well, individuality often complicates things. Red Bull gives you wings. From the love of football, from the love of La Liga.
Back to with ESPN Basketball Primetime, presented by IHG Hotels and Resorts, presentation of ESCC on ESPN. All-State Crossbar Classic. First play of the second quarter, field goal attempt by the veteran Will Riker. Came back for his fifth season to improve his leg strength and his draft prospect. He's that kind of a Sunday kicker. Very reliable, kicked the game winner in Austin. 10 seconds to go. 33. This is from 42 side score.
Will Riker ties it up.
Good job by Texas defense. They were giving up some yards there. They were able to get them off the field and force that field goal.
For the scene, good providing the aerial coverage and celebrating the challenge of road games everywhere. Are you ready for the road? Right down the street, game day this morning. Right. Yeah, see, and you have a great backdrop of this scene anytime you come here for a big game. When that drive started, I think these Alabama fans were loving seeing the game going back to this style of offense that Bama runs this year. They've been such a spread team with the quarterbacks you showed on that graphic. And with Milroe, it's a different game. Some zone reads, QB draw stuff. Still can spread you out, but as you saw on that drive, they really pounded that line of scrimmage. They're allowing the stable of backs to get behind that big line. A lot of places for the bend road look smash mouth, right? Pounded on the ground. That's the DNA of Alabama.
And the kickoff will go out of the end zone for a touchback. She's like, caramel grits. All right. Ow. Ewer shops back, throws it downfield. Incomplete. Downs had a read on it.
Yards on that drive alone, running and receiving. He's a guy transferring over from Vanderbilt. 9 months ago when he jumped to the portal, everybody wanted him. 11 years ago as a foster kid, really nobody wanted him. And there is Ravens 51.
What? Whoa! Wow. He's going to get fired for that. Holy cow. All right, anyway. I'm going to watch that because I heard something about that earlier. Ewers drops back. Takes a snap, drops back. Throws it. First down. What?
in the escape, but Austin most in the saving area.
Yeah, lateral, so he can throw this ball. And if you look close, you'll see, without a doubt, Arnold starting to feel threatened. He does a good job right there. He grabs onto that jersey, and he does it again. And again, he held onto that for about 10 or 15 yards.
They said they're probably supposed to do, right? It's going to be a touchdown. He believes he didn't grab the jersey.
And his eyes start to peak. And Brody thinking about that quick throw to him. Got out of position just by about a half step.
You were shots back. Downfield shot once again. Xavier Worthy touchdown.
You can see what it means, not just a touchdown, but a deep shot. That's so easy. What would it mean for years to connect one of the first couple deep shots he put in? A year ago, not very successful. It'd be a good thing. My quarterback said,
Sark kind of baiting Alabama in the first quarter. Quick, a lot of up-tempo, quick throws, run game, ball out of the hands quick. But 3 times on this possession, they took those shots downfield and they finally hit one.
They're all on some perfect PATs for his career. So, Wayne Ewers wafting a deep Worthy runs underneath, and Texas is on top by 10. Early second in T-Town.
I don't think that's correct math there, Chris Fowler.
Officially, it's a fridge full of beer. Unofficially, it's free AC. Coors Light, the official beer of everything unofficial.
I'm tight on our budget. Tight on something. Research is
Wardell Williams gets about 5 there. The thing that I like so far is we're running the ball really well. Millwell drops back, throws it outside. McKellar just drops it. Third and 5, 0 for 2 on third down so far. Milrow drops back. Rolls out, throws it. Jermaine Burton with the catch. Ten 3, your score. Milrow drops back, play action. Pressured, rolls out. Goes out of bounds, gets about 4 there. Third down, about 5 once again. Milrow drops back, gets the snap. Gets sacked. 4th down. And the punt will get to the 7-yard line. Still 10-3 your score.
Welcome to Sabrina's Laws of the Game. Pay attention, you might learn something. Law 1, be a student of the game. Law 2, practice. Law 3, see everything. Law 4, use doubt to your advantage.
When I was a kid, I used to play grown men for a Slurpee money. Now, I got my face on a Slurpee cup.
Law 5, hoopers stay hungry. Triple-double wrappers and the triple-double sandwich. Law 6, pull off the strings. Law 7, make them proud. Law 26, all get shot. 67, learn everything, earn everything.
I'm a team mascot. Boy, am I running late. But I got lead in my foot and spirit in my fingers. Oh, what a hit. And if you have cut rate car insurance, the cost to cover that might tank your season. So get off, Dave. Be better protected from mayhem, like me.
Since I was really young, whether it was basketball, football, track, I've always been one of the most athletic ones on my team. So I have a lot of faith in myself. But in my second year, it really having drops and things like that can mess with young kids' confidence. I realized natural talent is not enough. It's always work ethic. Once I really understood that, I'll never look back.
That looks really high.
It is hot.
Whenever you're ready.
Here you go. It's time to push your limits.
You're doing great.
Is that a buffalo?
It doesn't count.
The all-new Subaru Crosstrek Wilderness Adventure on the Edge. ESPN College Football Primetime, presented by IHG Hotels and Resorts, is brought to you by Allstate, proud sponsor of the Allstate Crossbar Classic, and Dick's Sporting Goods. Every season starts at Dick's.
Everybody's Joe Royal and Paul Ryan. Go on, stand tall. Your coach, Captain Joe Namath. SEC Commissioner Greg Sankey here. David Cuthbert, he's a special assistant coach. Good to see him. And Buddy McConaughey, Minister of Culture, Texas. Then we've got a bunch of stars here. Engineer Gibbs, midnight the other night. Upset the Chiefs. What a great career he had not only in Alabama, but in the NFL. Dante Hightower. He's got that feeling everybody wants to be here tonight. Back in with us. Texas from the 7, up 7. The delay, but it's serious. Russell with the running.
Baxter gets nowhere. Second down.
Chase the ball with that left hand, gets up high, brings in some pressure down to Texas. Terrific field position. Bama got exactly what they needed with that great punt. But now that 15-yard penalty gets them outside the 20.
Bama fans saying, oh no, not penalties again. Very nearly cost them that one a year ago. Jaden Wooden is back from the edge, gets him live. He is knocked down out near the 30 after 8.
Blue gets about 7 yards there. Second down after the face mask penalty. 10 minutes remaining in the first half. Blue gets nowhere. Third down. Third down and 4.
Sanders, Worthy, stacked to the right.
Ewers drops back. Throws it. Caught. Are you kidding me? Worthy gets to about the 36-yard line.
like in rhythm right now.
It's Sark. He and Lane Kiffin from the time they left USC. They'll go right up like you see in the NFL. When they like to play, they'll go right back to the very next play. It's not like, okay, we'll come back 2 or 3 series later. They hit that next play until you're going to make adjustments. It's like Braswell coming off the field. I wonder if fatigue starts to set in for Alabama.
That's the idea behind what Sark is trying to do. They fake it, lure the end around. Cuts underneath, but he might take it wrong. Terry Arnold brought him down to the red.
Arnold tackles Worthy.
Safety, but maybe a touchdown. Yeah, get a convoy. And Worthy's in the backfield to the right of yours, and this still before give front look. They fling it to him, creative ways to get number 1 the ball. Who bounces up 2 men, gets a first down to the 22. Shows the toughness as well as the speed.
It shows the toughness, but really, really bad technique here by Arnold coming up in corner and Key. They just try to use their shoulder pads, just try to hit it. Nick Saban wants to see you wrap up there. Kevin Skip wants to see you wrap up.
And fast again, Brooks a swing pass. Feels like easy money on the edge now to get 5 more.
Going back to where they were earlier in this game, up tempo, ball out of the hands quickly. You talked about the rhythm with Sark.
Second down here.
Tremendous poise. Even though they're going a lot faster, his feet are under control, his eyes are under control, and he's in rhythm.
10th play of this 9-2 drive. Baxter tries to bounce it. Patience.
Third down and 2, 3 here.
Texas offensive line. With his tempo, they're the beneficiaries of the line of scrimmage. They're going to go quick here. Alabama gets lined up.
Yeah, first one, he's in there. Good. Go for that tempo. Baxter just out. Bustles for another first down to the 13.
And Alabama not even getting to, you can see they're frustrated. They want to get the call in. There's some miscommunication right now with Alabama trying to get the call in. You see that defense frustrated. They didn't get lined up. Look at the defensive line. You got open gaps there. Good job of the freshman bouncing around and a good push up front.
Texas love to stretch this to touchdown at halftime approaching if they can.
12th play of this drive for Sark. A lot of it has been tempo. Bama now trying to adjust, trying to get some fresh bodies on the field. That was a tired defense. Even Texas, look at their offensive lineman. It's a test of willpowers here.
Temps in the low 80s tonight. Be a factor as we wind up here. Traffic in the backfield. Viewers, use it. And it's
3rd down, 10.
Outstanding points here by McKinstry because he sat back, read the quarterback's eyes. They tried to troll the entire Alabama defense to the offensive right. He stayed home, recognized the back run slipping out. Almost a touchdown. A good discipline there by Kool-Aid McKinstry.
certainly captured McKinstry's speed, made it a trickier proposition. 3rd 10. Pressure. Ewers escapes. Makes a move and will stumble forward. Will be stopped at the 10.
4th down.
Yeah, they're going to bring pressure right here. Kind of rolling the dice, getting aggressive, trying to be able to affect the timing. Ewers thinking we saw him scramble for a first down earlier on a big 3rd down play. This time takes off, but they're able to rally to the football with eyes on the quarterback.
All right. 29-yard attempt. good, 13-3. 4:05 remaining in the first half.
They're small.
Just go to eBay Motors where the check is a guaranteed fit. That's right.
This season we have more pressure than I ever imagined. You're not going to come in here and
Yeah, you can just feel now there's stakes here. They're all in physically, all in financially, and all emotionally.
Burn isn't just that promotion. It's not ever letting down this game.
FX is Welcome to Wrexham. Premieres Tuesday at 10 on FX. Steve on Hulu.
Shelves. Shelves smart enough to see. Sense. React. Restock. So Caramel Swirl is always there for the taking.
So yeah, USAA, they always have my back. USAA? You were in the military? Oh no, I wasn't, but my grandpa was. He joined USAA, passed membership to my mom, then to me. There's other ways to get in? Yeah. My neighbor Ron, he's in, and his wife served. Even little Luna, when she's 40, her dad served. So all this time I could have had USAA insurance and banking. Where's their phone? Over there.
USAA, the military community, and their families.
We just get hustled. There's no way they were 70.
Interesting. It's both electric and a gas car. Yeah. Like the paradox.
So JJ's watch? Electric for short trips, gas for long. It really is both. The first ever Lexus RX plug-in hybrid.
You want to be like me? Well, you can't, because there's only one crack. But you can recover like me. Oh, everything. They can help you recover from exercise to keep you crack. You won't stay crack.
With college football on ESPN Plus, you get the best teams and the biggest conferences, and so much college football action from across the country. So sign up now at ESPNplus.com.
UFC 293, fight on ESPNplus.com/PPV. Light show, music back, going to get the folks going here. Good news, providing the aerial coverage. Road tested again. Monday night football. Have you heard about the new quarterback for the Jets? Rodgers against the Bills. Troy and the gang at 8 Eastern. They heard of Josh Allen. I have heard of him. That is a great way to kick it off. We look at count that 6 Eastern. Well, here's a report card for Jalen Milroe. Take a break and he'll go back to work. 33 yards passing so far and an interception.
Hey, I'm Elizabeth, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Honey Pepper Pimento Chicken Sandwich is the collab of flavors. The sweet honey, the pickled jalapeno peppers, and the creamy pimento cheese. It is a perfect bite.
Hey y'all, this is Ronte, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Honey Pepper Pimento Chicken Sandwich is the richness of the pimento cheese. When I took the first bite, I was like, go cheese, go pimento, go honey, go chicken, go get it.
Raymond Johnson here. eBay Motors has 122 million parts. Let's say you need headlights and a bumper. At least you can skip the car wash. Get the right parts at the right prices. eBay Motors, that's right.
Being an NFL fan is the greatest. Unless your home team doesn't match your hometown. Because it's hard for dolphins to survive in the desert. And eagles don't tend to nest with giants. But with NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube, you can watch your favorite teams out of market Sunday games. So no matter where you live, it'll feel a little more like home. At least on Sundays. NFL Sunday Ticket, only on YouTube and YouTube TV. Last chance to save $50.
Gobble, gobble. See bigger legs on the turf.
Who are you? I'm an investor in a fund that helps advance innovative sports tech, like this smart fitness mirror. I'm also Mr. Leg Day.
Anyone can become an agent of innovation with Invesco QQQ, a fund that gives you access to NASDAQ 100 innovations. For investment from read and consider fund investment objectives, risk charges, expenses, and more. Prospectus at invesco.com.
A car like this shouldn't exist. Something this big, this luxurious, shouldn't move like a Mazda. And yet, it does.
Oh my God, it sounds epic as well. This car is an SUV.
The all-new three-row Mazda CX-90.
Every year, thousands of athletes disappear in clutch moments with falling hydration. Get yourself back in the game. Get yourself a Gatorade.
Nervous, y'all.
Blood should be fueled.
So I want to go to Dave & Buster's for sports and $5 bites. But I have to visit AmGam. So I made a trade. Trade for $5 bites at Dave & Buster's. You know you want to.
I'm Matt Berry coming up with the Mercedes-Benz halftime report. What a day of college football we have. Colorado and Shedeur thing at home. We'll have highlights of that. Plus, Aggies agony in South Beach. And Notre Dame, plenty of Hartman again today. Dan Mullen, Joey Galloway, join me coming up on the Mercedes-Benz halftime report.
Here we go. Milroe and the Alabama offense coming back out at the 25-yard line and start another drive. Milroe takes it himself, gets the first down, gets to the 45-yard line.
Tommy Reese, that thing opened up. There's a lot of pressure, not only with the center out in front there with Laughlin, but what speed by this quarterback, Bill Rowe.
So more yards rushing than passing for Jalen so far. Leaves it off. McClellan simply cannot get the edge. Good pursuit out there.
McClellan can't get the edge. Second down.
Safeties in college football. When he was at Arkansas, had the ACL last year, he sits out. Texas fans are going to fall in love with his energy and his aggressive nature. You saw that right there and how quickly he came up.
Passionate, but reckless at times, but in a good way.
Milroe.
Pressure. Milroe backpedals and just has to throw it away.
Third down, 11.
It's going to force him out. But watch these big defensive linemen win some one-on-one opportunities. Sorrell just beats his man, the freshman Caden Proctor on that left side.
Some big fresh bodies. The Longhorns trot out there for this 3rd and 11. They've got tremendous depth up front. What a luxury to have in college football these days. Walk up some pressure, show it, and then bail.
Milroe drops back. Why didn't you take off? Oh my gosh.
His speed, and he gets help there from another defensive back, Ryan Watts. Again, Bama, who's trying to put any kind of points up on the board here before the half to get him off the field.
That speed making up for less than perfect instincts in that play.
Yeah, he overcommitted, and I thought he lost contain, and that there was an opportunity for Milroe. But Milroe wanted to throw that football, kind of stayed behind the line.
Spy, a very important job for any opponent of Alabama this year, the way Milroe can run. But In the end, it ends up in a punt, and they pin Texas back deep yet again. They've done that piece pretty well. 1:38 before halftime. We're now from Verbo.
A place to reunite with your actual family of 5. Your chosen family of 105,213. For football away, baby.
What do they do here? And the great ribbon for yours, they've got some time. They got 3 timeouts, but they're also pinned back.
Yeah, I think it depends on how these first few plays go. I mean, remember, they were pinned back on that last drive, and they moved the ball right down the field with a lot of tempo and an aggressive attack. It surprised me if they don't do that with 2 minutes to go in those timeouts.
Baxter. Wrestled down after a very short game on Deontay Boston. He got a good first down.
Goes out of bounds there. Like I said, Chris, I think with this 13-3 and being pinned back to the side there, like I said, I think how these first couple of plays go are going to impact what Sark's going to do. I don't know if he's necessarily thrilled that that ball went out of bounds.
Well, these Greeks being aggressive. This will be really aggressive if they attack. They got a bunch of dudes in the backfield. Now Sanders motions out. To that clip. Moves back to throw. Puts it across the middle. And it's incomplete. Low throw. Sanders couldn't get out for it.
3rd down and 9.
It's 3rd and 9.
Good job by getting pressure. Only rushed 3. Had a late rusher there at the end, but he was off balance. For a few times we've seen Ewers off balance trying to throw a football. I think it impacted his accuracy there. If you're an Alabama fan, this is big. You got 3 timeouts. You got him at the 10-yard line. If this defense ever wants to step up, make a play, it's right here. The minute 48 to go before the half.
Take it. High throw.
4th down, Alabama's going to get the ball back. Field goal. Field goal is good.
Sanborn boots it away. That's a heck of a punt. Drives it all the way back to the 34. Coverage guys give chase, and McGinty will just get down. That was a tremendous punch punt by Sanborn. There is a flag way back inside the 5. A 56-yard boot under pressure. Instead of went over your new teammates. See what the flag is about.
Flag after a really good punt for Texas.
Some yardage on after the kick. Holly?
Well, guys, after that missed opportunity from Quinn Ewers to get that first down, he came to the sideline and Sark just greeted him and said, hey, calm down, set your feet, set your feet. You saw that ball sell high. He wants his quarterback to get those feet in the right position so he's the best chance to be accurate on those throws.
Yeah, that was the only time we've seen him on that second down where his feet weren't settled. Jordan Whittington, at the snap of the ball, when Alabama was getting pressure, he tackled an Alabama defender before he could get in to pressure him. I'm surprised they're not going to reuse a big punt. This is not necessarily, you're going to get field position tacked on after.
Yeah, build out the penalty yardage at the end, but it's still a hell of a punt to push him back.
That was big.
Years ago, you had to either take the penalty and go back and do it or decline it. Now they allow you to tack that out.
Get a few yards back here.
From the 38, minute 34, and all 3 timeouts.
Milrow. Gets to Prentice, but gets nowhere. 2nd down.
Put that receiver Whittington on defense.
Minute 9 and running. They didn't spend the time out there.
Milrow drops back. Gets out of bounds. Under a minute remaining. Third down.
They're only rushing 3, and they're able to get by with quickness that time. Milrow with his strength and speed is able to get some yards. But right now, this passing game here, Texas does not feel like a threat at all. Downfield, nothing. Allowing them to put a lot of the coverage short and intermediate.
Prentice with the catch gets to the 31-yard line. First down and 10 for Alabama. Milrow drops back. Gets rushed. Prentice again. Gets to the 20. Gets out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Milrow. Roydell Williams with the catch, but falls backwards. Was backpedaling. Gets the catch, though. Second down. 24 seconds. I believe Alabama just took a timeout.
Opportunities to build a lead. They were up 3, could have been more tonight. The strike was from 44 yards to the touchdown, but in the 2 red zone trips that settled for field goals.
That's really the first time I think Texas felt threatened on that third down. They've been able to get a push without blitzing a lot. They've been scanning, moving some people, but that's been able to allow them to win the line of scrimmage, so they haven't felt threatened other than trying to contain Milrow with his creativity, but the pass game's not been a factor at all until that third down conversion.
This drive, Milrow is 4 for 40 and for 48 yards. Milrow looks to McClellan, gets taken down, third down.
What a job he does here. Remember, he's going up against the freshman Proctor. He's right here. And he's kind of confused initially, but the fact that Milrow takes off, he took off right into the arms of Burke. That's one of the bad parts of a quarterback that wants to always try to get out and rely on his feet. It really wasn't necessarily on Proctor. It wasn't that Burke beat him. It was that Milrow stepped up and then right into the arms. And it picked up 6'6".
He was a lacrosse All-American. Good enough to be an All-American in high school at that sport. So he could move around. And he's got his first career sack last week against Rice. He's made a big impact here tonight in the first half.
Local product out of Westlake, winning the Powers in that great state of Texas.
Third and 7 here.
23 seconds left in the half.
Milrow.
Monroe feels the pressure again, escapes it, touched the ball. Now thinks about throwing to the end zone.
Touchdown! Burn gets a touchdown after Milrow escapes the sack. Looked like he's going to run for it.
a lineman downfield. He gets away with one. Jalen Ford should have come up with an interception. He had 4 last year. It ends up being Darian Downford.
3rd and 12.
Downfield.
Surprised he did bounce off his hand. He's got 7 takeaways in his last 8 games. 5 of them picks.
One of the more productive linebackers you'll see.
Clock is now a factor with 13 seconds to play. 3rd and 12. And a whistle and a flag before the snap. It's a false start. Misfiring down here in the red zone.
Catches a break here because McLaughlin, this could have been a fumble. Quarterback's not ready to watch the ball move. Moves, and then he snaps. Great recognition by the umpire, and a break for Alabama.
Bounce right at Milroe's chest. 3rd and 17. Still in field goal range, but they do here trying to get a little bit closer.
Milroe dances around. Takes himself, gets to the before or gets beyond the 15-yard line, gets out of bounds. 5 seconds left. Alabama's going to go for a field goal more than likely to make it a 7-point game.
He's getting out. He's not seeing coverage. He's relying on his feet. He's not even getting pressure. There wasn't a pass rush there, but he still wants to try to get out and try to create where he's more comfortable out on the edge of that defense. Puts a lock on his legs, and it reduces his field of choices.
Still was his best drive as a passer. He scored for his first 4. They moved it 50 yards.
Riker makes it 13-6 your score.
Sarkisian and the Longhorns controlling most of this first half. They could have. Ali?
Sarkisian, it's crazy and chaotic out here, but how would you describe the composure of this quarterback in this first half of the team?
Well, I just think we're playing decent, free, and confident football. We missed a couple opportunities, but I like the mentality of our team, like where we're playing.
Jalen Milroe is difficult with his feet. You've been able to limit his throwing. How have you contained him so far?
Well, we haven't contained him good enough, okay? So we got to do a better job of securing our edges when we're rushing and squeeze that pocket a little bit more. But I love the way our defense is playing right now. We're getting some critical stops.
Thanks so much.
Thanks all.
His quarterback played well for viewers. 38 yards passing and the 44-yard strike to Xavier Worthy. The Longhorns lead it by a touchdown in Tuscaloosa at halftime. East Bend's halftime report.
I'll be back for the second half. All right, third quarter. Milroe is in at quarterback still for Alabama. McClellan gets the ball. Gets about 4 there, second down.
Remember, Alabama had a nice drive where they just, it was after the interception early in the half, they got behind that offensive line, and they had about 8 or 9 straight runs. They moved the ball down the field. Now, some of that was some quarterback runs, some zone reading, but they didn't throw the ball. They just relied on that running game. See what they do here as an adjustment.
McClellan again gets about 3 there, second and 4. Or third and 4.
Right now, he doesn't feel very threatened by anything downfield. So what he's telling his linebackers and those safeties is until they make us pay for it, let's get aggressive. Let's get downhill. Let's take away that quarterback run. Let's take away their run game. Let's outnumber them at the line of scrimmage. Not here on third down, but on early downs.
You know they have their eyes on number 4 on this third down.
Low snap. Launches one deep. Ball's gone at the 35-yard line. First down and 10. Milroe. McClellan. Battles gets 3 there. Milroe drops back. Rolls out. Holding. Burton gets it. It's going to be a touchdown. I don't think this is going to stand, though.
They call him Brock. Look at the left guard. He's holding 95. He got both guys on that left side. End up coming up with a hold. And again, when a quarterback's mobile, when he moves around, those defensive linemen have their eyes on him. They're moving. And Milroe's not the traditional drop back guy. So as he moves, those defensive linemen move, and those linemen are pretty tough spots.
Penalties again. Packer wiped out a couple of Alabama touchdowns tonight. Snap he wasn't ready for it. It was another one of those illegal snaps.
Yeah, he moved that ball in. Second time. Center of the ball. Illegal snap. On the offset, number 56. 5-yard penalty.
Not one of the leaders there. Senior, Georgia, steady guy, but that little man jumping tonight. And again, when he moved the ball and snapped it, Milroe wasn't ready for it.
Well, that's the cadence, that's the rhythm of the offense. Laughlin is a veteran guy. He's played a lot of football.
Milroe throws it. Prentice gets it. Gets about 10 there. Third down. Gets 9 on the play, actually.
They don't bring it to only a three-man rush. And Miller still has to escape the pocket. He's going to be dragged down. So they drop 8 in coverage. Doesn't make the throw. Anthony Hill makes the tackle. And it's 4th down.
Fourth down. Milrow gets about 6 there. Maybe. Well, we'll see.
On 3rd down, is keep an eye on that quarterback. He's a freshman linebacker. He can run. You cannot let him get outside of you. He does, but he's able to catch up to him to bring him down.
Here comes Will Riker. This is from 51 yards, a yard short of his career long. He's accounted for all of the Bama points so far. Very reliable long distance kicker. Certainly has the leg for this. Picks it up. My goodness. Hammers it through from 51. But still, the tie at the setup for 3. And to do it, guard penalty.
I'm taking this off for a minute. See what happens.
Your drive never goes unnoticed. You deserve the reward. Come on, fight.
Get tickets now. The Women's School event. It was Scottish. The news has stayed only in theaters. Did you see something?
Who are you talking to? You said.
A hunting event has rated PG-13. Get tickets now.
A truck is a tool of the land. It's the let's load up ATV's life. And my kids play way too many sports games. But let's find a secret spot to fish life. Nice. Discover how Ram powers all the lives you live during Ram Power Days.
During Ram Power Days, get 4,000 retail consumer cash allowance on most 2023 Ram. See your Ram dealer.
There are giants among us. They are the men and women building our Navy's next generation submarines. They are giants in what they do because they work in a place where they can grow, where they can learn the skills to build careers as powerful as the beasts they forge. We build giants because it takes one to build one.
He's going to go out. And he's using it to send out medical bills. Good man. Hospital bills with friends. Did you just say get? He's talking about expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Good day, Coach Graham knows about it. Say it once. How do we get this girl out of here? Meet one of my new homies.
Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Is an official sponsor of ESPN College Game Day.
Elephant would have been scarier. This is a story that takes place every Saturday. There's magic rocks, wild animals, techno, and rivalries that go back decades. This story has everything. Want to hear it?
Checking in with Alabama coach Nick Saban at the half, and guys, he was so intense. He said, "We are just not executing." I asked him, "How could they gain more continuity on offense? If we've got to execute. We've run the football well. We've got to get back to doing that." We saw them do that on that last drive. They have run the ball well, but then mistakes keep stalling drives. One of the things to keep your eye on: Caleb Downs, their phenomenal freshman safety. He's on the sideline. He's lost his lunch. He's not doing well. Not sure if he can return to this game.
Official medical chair.
Yes.
This is Gillen Robinson. Make a return. The first big return tonight. It's at 23.
Milrow trying to talk to Tommy Reese when he came over. They're just trying to get on the same page, wondering, what the adjustments that they want to make. That conversation continues from halftime. You can see Tommy Reese trying to figure out the best way to attack and finish off these drives.
Head in hand says a lot. number 3 in the drive. And at times last year, with Bryce Young, Bama's offense was super frustrated. They punted 7 straight possessions before the quarterback made some magic in the fourth quarter. Texas now back to work. And
Handoff. Baxter loses some yards here, second out.
Good job here by Arnold. He's able to get inside the receiver Mitchell with that quickness. He may have been coming there and kind of run blitz, bringing pressure off the boundary. Earlier, he made a big
Oh, wow.
mistake, prevented a touchdown by Texas.
So North Carolina ended up winning. That's a bonus game of ours. Ewers drops back. Goes outside to Baxter. Gets to the 20-yard line. Gets maybe near the original line of scrimmage, third down. Washington beat Tulsa. Miami beat A&M. I got that one wrong. Ewers drops back. Throws it incomplete. Fourth down. Oklahoma beat SMU. That is another bonus game. There's a flag here. Ball's going to get down at the 30-yard line.
Not as bad as last year's game. The Tide fans thinking that again. Yeah. He's a tackler by trade. What's this? That's Nate Paul. I guess so.
Those are the people who know to choose Allstate. And he wants you to know too. I was listening to a podcast on the dog.
So we have 6, right?
He wants you to know about Allstate. There's a podcast.
There's looks like we have 9 right now.
Are you listening to a podcast? Yeah, it's about multitasking. Some people just know there's a podcast. Those are the people who know and with Allstate.
No, we have 5. No, 6. So we're 9-1 so far this week. I don't know where the Purdue game is. Is that one over yet? Yeah, so Purdue won. I'm glad I went with Purdue there. We're 10-1. I'll be right back. I think that's it. So we're 10-1. So we're 22-4. I'll be right back. Alabama takes a deep shot right away, and then Texas gets called for pass interference here. See if this gets this drive going. Yeah, so right now we're 22-4 on the season. I like that so far. We have 9 more games yet to complete. Or no, actually we have 10 more because we have a bonus front. I picked one of my 5 extra games from last week because there's 5. I'm trying to just even it out. So we have 21 games this week. And I'll keep updating you about that. Jam Miller with the carry gets to the 40, second down. Second and 5 here at the 40-yard line. Miller again with the carry. Doesn't get anywhere that time. Third down and 5.
Safety here in the college game against a really talented safety like this, you just can't do that. You can't always bounce, and that's something that young backs learn as they get up against better competition. And if it's not there, you're better off just lowering.
He actually gained a yard there. Third down and 4.
Here we go again. Third down at the time. They need 4.
Low snap. Oh my goodness.
Here's the matchup right here. Man to man. Just a really good job here of dialing this up. Gets downfield, up in the air, a little bit more air. That's a big play.
Well, Tommy Reese dialed up a play that obviously he feels comfortable throwing, and that was a missed opportunity, and Texas will get the football back. Burnett. Worthy makes the fair catch at the 6-yard line, but 5.5 seconds hang time, says Mike Brackett. Even more than yours out of the throw downfield.
And in a game like this, look at this score. Who thought 13-9 in the third quarter? But they pinned him again inside his, about the 5-yard line.
Both offenses have been back and had to deal with poor field position at times tonight.
The umpire gets run over there.
Coops ran so at full speed. He's just doing his job, trying to keep his eye play. He might have been cut in the face.
But Bill, when something like this happens, obviously you hope he's able to gut the trainer looking at him. What happens in this situation?
Well, they do have an alternate official, so an alternate official could come in.
They're playing ball.
For 2 things, he's got the cut. They might have to check him for some concussion protocol.
Yep.
He got nailed pretty good.
He did.
Meanwhile, another crucial situation for you was to take care of the football down there. We're going to go on first down. They launch it one on one. Going up, makes the catches. Adonai Mitchell. Wow. Contested. He beat Kool-Aid McKinstry.
A great rally. Are you kidding me with the throw? How about yours? How about start calling this? Throws the football up in the air and over top of the corner. Great job.
Was it their best TV? Yours. Oh, they stuck a man wide open, and it's Sanders. He loses a man. Oh, just stumbled down. McKinstry just got enough of it to bring him down, but the Longhorns are clicking inside the 30.
Start saving a few plays here. That time Sanders lined up on the right. He gets completely lost in coverage as he works back to the left. Nobody picks him up.
Jumps at 32 and 34. Get it off on the right side to Baxter. Saves some plays is right.
That misdirection. Sark trying to affect the eyes every single week. He gets ready and he's trying to attack those safeties and backers with different looks. That time he slid Sanders and opened up beautiful.
The play fit Ewers pitches it, but all over down around the side end.
3rd and 6. But 2 plays over 30 yards for Texas has them in good field position here.
How many coaches in a game like this trust their quarterback to make not just the right decision, but an accurate throw? See, they're going to make that catch or it's going to be out of bounds. He's a different guy from where he was a year ago.
He's 6. Keep the drive going. Looks like a job. Goes up to the end zone. Could not come up with it.
4th and 6.
Did he knock it loose? Because I thought he got over top of his hands and into the arms. I think he got over top of Amos. I mean, that would have been a great catch. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, that cleared his hand and somehow got down into the receiver.
Amos was able to swipe it with the hand coming down. So from 42, Auburn tries to still put it on the night.
He missed it! He missed it! Port Auburn missed it! Holy crap! Oh my goodness! We just got to score. We just got to score. We can't score. They are giving us an opportunity to score. Holy crap. They're giving us an opportunity for the lead. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh, defense with a really good stop there after giving up 2 plays over 30 yards. But, oh my. We just got to score. We got to get a touchdown. Oh my goodness. Do we put in someone else? You got to think about that. You got to, if you're Nick Saban, Jalen Milroe is not doing you any favors. There's been plays that if he is able to make. There was a play he had to move to Prentice in the first half. If it was right on target, that would have been a touchdown. The throw last drive to McClellan, if that was a little bit, maybe more with a little bit more oomph in the air, and McClellan was able to run under a little bit more, that might have been a touchdown, or very, very close to it. I mean, Milroe played great passing did really good passing last week. But in these big games, he just has not been able to do it. I think we put in someone else here. Either Ty Simpson, Tyler Buckner. You might even think about maybe putting Lonergan in. Why? I mean,
Litter robot. Who is Generation G? The generation that rediscovered the past? Whether it's time to relive old memories or make new ones, Generation G stays here.
You could go to Grainger.com to find what you need to get the job done. Grainger, supplies and solutions for every industry. At LL Flooring, we're here for pros. Get the best hardwood, vinyl, laminate, and accessories in stock at the best price. And dedicated support to level up your business without upping your costs. Sign up now for pro-exclusive pricing. Floor pros know. LL Flooring.
is fired across the middle at the feet.
He had it open, man. I like the play call. 1st and 10 play action with his Texas defense being overly aggressive, expecting the run. Caught him up, close to the line. If he could layer that ball right over top of the safety, he had a nice gain, but unable to throw it accurately.
Milrow.
2nd and 10 run by way of Williams. Smacks, and then Texas goes down.
3rd down. They're giving us every opportunity to score a touchdown. We just can't move the ball. I mean, a bad throw by Jalen Milrow to start the drive, and then a gain of about a yard there on 3rd down and 9. We need something else. Something is.
They're going to see critical mistakes up in the top there. At the time it was Latham. These are veteran guys.
Sorry about an unforced error.
Well, and you go from 3rd and 10, which is already tough enough, to now 3rd and 15.
Anthony Hill Jr., that speedy freshman, making an impact tonight, and a huge stop for Texas.
Now, he got in for the spring as a true freshman out of Denton Ryan High School, far right. Matched up against another true freshman. Nice bend, able to get around the big tackle. That tackle is Proctor, 360 pounds. It's great to have size, but on 3rd and 15, you better have some quickness. Move those feet, those hands. Freshman against freshman, and Hill wins it.
When they say bend, defense player is bend. The punt is not good off the foot. It does take a favorable bounce for Barnett. See where they spot it. 47-yard end, working out okay. Sunday NFL Countdown, Week 1. Professional football is back. John McEnroe down and set with Aaron Rodgers. He talked about the interesting thing. Johnny McEnroe said he enjoyed that. Revealing all-access look at offense head coach Mike McDaniel. Also, all the injury update. They need to preview every game. 10 Eastern.
Top tier match tomorrow with Johnny McEnroe.
4 Eastern.
Looking forward to that.
Rich Benvedet for the Detroit. Congratulations to Local Golf. What a key line today. For U.S. tennis, the teenager wins her first major. Bennington looks, Ewers looking across the middle, and it's incomplete. Waiting for the football was Mitchell, but Arnold arrived to knock it loose.
Like, it's been an up and down night for Arnold, right? I mean, he's made some plays and he's made some mistakes. This time he does a good job of reacting once that ball's in the air. Times that up really well. As soon as it looked like Mitchell might be able to come up with a big gain, and another 1st and 10 throw, by the way, by Ewers. Sort of really dialing up there on those early downs. He's able to dislodge that ball.
The flag off the left side on 2nd down, and Brooks almost broke it. They stop him a yard short of the marker there. Caleb down.
Brooks gets 9 yards on the 3rd down, or on the 2nd down play, 3rd down 1. Come on, defense. 4th down.
That could be a crucial stop against Sark's offense.
And give credit to Bama's defense. There's been some times, as you said, they don't have their feet to the ground. That time, almost anticipating that hurry up on 3rd down, they did. And Watson able to tack down.
Come on, defense.
-48. Up 4. 4th down. And they're going to try to sneak it with push the ball. He goes to Brooks. He juggled it, held on, and they moved the sticks.
That ball came out.
Yeah.
Ball came out. Not only is he short, that's a fumble. I mean, the timing of that just fell off. That ball went through his legs. Somehow
they're actually going to run a play. I thought they might try to draw him offside. Bill, what are you seeing there?
I have a muff ball, so anybody can pick it up and run with it. Had it been a fumble on fourth down, only the person that fumbled it could advance it. So being that this is a muff, no possession, anybody can pick it up on the offense.
Look at the ball. Watch the ball. Tell me if you've ever seen it. You can see it bouncing around. Anytime a center on a sneak, he starts to reach.
Rolling on the field, it was a fumble by the quarterback. The ball was recovered beyond the line. But the ball will be returned due to the fourth down play. Will be returned to the fumble. It'll be Alabama's ball.
This is an enormous decision on the field. Alabama will have it in plus territory. If this call stands, is that something they can look at in replay, whether the quarterback had possession, Bill?
Possession is reviewable.
Sark, I think, sees it the way you do, Bill. By the way, you talk about a huge
They're going to review this play.
game. I just don't think he ever had the football.
You know, and I go back to what possession is. I don't care if it's a pass, a kick.
You see the ball right there.
Oh, no, he
never had it.
Hands.
And again, you're talking about a quarterback in the shotgun 90% of the time. You got to stay with the center on a sneak, and that ball came out.
David Allman is the replay official for this SEC crew. They work with the headquarters in Birmingham. The decisions will be made here, one with Matt Leffler, the referee. Again, possession, if it's reviewable, what specifically are they looking at to determine whether he had it long enough?
I look for the same thing I do on a pass. You got to have firm control of the ball. You got to be able to do a football move. He hasn't done any of that.
Bill, is there enough here to overturn this?
I say there's enough.
That's because you want to be right, right? I mean,
well, the ball, I mean, it hit about 3 different flags before.
Billy, here's a good look for you right here. This is going to be your look.
No, he's pulling his hands away without the ball. This is one of the weirdest replays you've ever seen in an incredibly impactful situation in the game. It's either Texas ball
ever possessed.
It's either Texas ball with the first set in Alabama territory or Bama ball in Texas territory.
Bill's rules.
After review,
that's the
first
first
down never gained possession of the ball. Therefore, it's a backward pass, which can be advanced. It was advanced beyond the line of the game. It's a first down for Texas.
That's why Billy's up here. Setting it straight. That a bit, Bill.
Probably better up here than it was on the field.
Well, that's a huge play. And you did the right thing. You can see on the replay, he never had possession. Good shot there by Brooks. Picked it up. Texas keeps his drive alive.
An incredible piece of good fortune. And alert play by Brooks. They tried to rush up and go for it in third short, didn't get it. Tried to sneak from about a yard and a half away.
It's like they got they got reward for something that they should not have been able to do. You've got to be kidding me. Holy crap, bro.
Game of Texas comes out on top. Runs it down there, third and short again now.
Texas keeps working the edges. Sark knows how tough it is between the tackles, but doing a good job of mixing up the
3rd and 2. Ewers shops back. Incomplete.
mindset. That's who we are. Boise living up to that here in these last 2 fourth downs. If he decides to go here again.
It sure is. He's also got a defense that's not a lot of touchdowns tonight. He couldn't win him back. Head coach put it on the line. And Brooks fighting.
Brooks didn't get it. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. He was short. He's short. Yeah, he's short. There's no, he didn't even reach the football out. He's short. His whole body is short. There's even space from the line. He's short. He is short. Yeah, he's short. Spam football. Milrose back out there again. Roydell Williams fights, gets maybe 3 there, a little bit less than that, second down. This ball is near midfield.
Texas has missed some big opportunities when they've been in plus territory. Haven't been able to come away with points. We got a 4-point game here late in the third.
Milrow. McClellan gets 2 there. He only got 1 on that first down carry. Third down, 7.
Works through that double team. It affects that timing of that play. You know, we talked with Seth McLaughlin, the center yesterday.
Wow, third down, 6. They must have had a wrong measurement on the first down carry. Milrow. Pressured. It's going to take himself. Gets the first down.
When you do, now he's got a lane. With that speed, he's going to be able to beat you to the corner for a first down. Look at this rush lane open up. If that freshman, number 0, if he would have squeezed, kept him in a pocket, that would not have happened.
Play action, Milrow. Second down. Under a minute to go here in the third. Second and 11. Milrow takes the handoff. Takes a downfield shot. Bird caught. Touchdown. Touchdown. Bird downfield. Touchdown. Alabama finally capitalizes. Oh, my word. Finally. We finally can take a downfield shot. Wow. Oh, Alabama finally has a lead. Oh, my. Oh, my. Something happened. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. Something happened. Holy crap, y'all. Oh, my. Oh. Oh. About to get the points to Texas. Wow. Oh, my. All right.
Between his scrambles and the deep ball, and he mixes in some of the run game. That's where they are right now. And it gives them confidence over this offense. Week 2.
As you said, it just felt like Texas should have made more opportunities to go to the bigger game. Now they're down by 3. Closing into the fourth quarter. To that barrel.
All right, gentlemen, you know that when weird stuff can happen and love it on a Saturday night. This is Tyler Shough, former Oregon quarterback, now the starter of the Texas Tech, takes it in, gives them the lead. Later, Shough to Duran Bradley, and right now, Texas Tech up on Oregon, 27-18.
Wow.
What's wrong with someone doing?
Now viewers, the Texas offense has to respond. This place is loud and it's been all night. On the pop pass, Keelan Robinson.
Robinson gets 2 there, second down. We have the lead going into the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Going to the fourth quarter, somehow, some way, this deadbeat Alabama offense is in the lead. Oh my gosh. Finally something looked. Well, that was harsh. I should have said that. But, I mean, oh my goodness. Oh, I'll be right back. I need to go get some. All right, I'm back. Something happened. Something happened. Something finally happened. Something finally happened. Good Lord.
Just another way to save with a personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
On season 6 of Fansville, it's the last year of college football as we know it.
What's going on? The road to the playoff is expanding.
To 12 lanes.
Rivalries are common.
Why are you leaving?
Terrible.
So we're just not rivals anymore?
Tensions are rising.
These roads should be criminally investigated. Do something!
Because this season, things are heating up. It's out of control. Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve.
That was a little bit harsh, the word that I used earlier. We have a really good offense. We have a really good offensive line. We have a really good run game. Jalen Milroe has a really good arm. If we don't have any penalties, if we've had a drive like that, we need a defensive stop here. Only up 3. Lewis. The ball isn't even catchable, so I don't know how that's. Ewers drops back. Sanders. Gets inside the 10-yard line. First and goal, Texas. Ewers. Touchdown. Oh my gosh. The penalty definitely hurt.
He has his eyes in the backfield. What I love here is watching Ewers wait for the right time. Let him clear the freshman, and he throws it right behind it to that touchdown.
Mitchell made an impact as a Georgia Bulldog against Alabama, and has certainly got so here tonight. Xavier Worthy, Tavian Sanders, Whittington, Baxter, Mitchell. They got some playmakers for good Ewers to pitch the football too. It's Texas back on top by 4.
I never care about everything. More than
Wrexham as a club are the underdogs.
You know what happens in moments of life and death? That everything comes into focus.
Enjoy this. Can I see the screen?
What is it? Where did you go? That's full of.
maybe fate brought you here for a reason.
Whatever.
I'm a winner.
Welcome to the future.
Now we're speaking the same language.
Did we just get hustled? There's no way they were 70.
Interesting.
It's both electric and a gas car. Yep. Like the paradox. So JJ's for?
Electric for short trips, gas for long. It really is both. The first ever Lexus RX plug-in hybrid.
With college football on ESPN Plus, you get the best teams and the biggest conferences, and so much college football action. So sign up now at ESPNplus.com.
Elites, now that we make travel so expensive, this golf course is all up.
How did you get here? Kayak. They compared hundreds of travel sites to find a great deal on my flight, car, and hotel. Kayak. Surf one and done.
Bake a lasagna, leave your dishes for 24 hours, finish washing. If it doesn't remove the stains, your lasagna is unfinished.
For the ones working hard so things can keep running, there's Grainger.
Pinche had a lot of struggles. He also had sensory sensitivities. He ended up getting diagnosed with ADHD. The school didn't know what to do. It was a nightmare. Brain balance helped us so much. His behavior improved. He was able to get through his work.
Brain balance. Find out how brain balance turns your child's breakdowns into breakthroughs.
He always says, my brain is feeling better.
There's some streaks in line there. Bama hasn't lost at home since Joe Burrow, the Ohio Bengals, came in here in 2019. What a game. 21 in a row was the longest in FBS. Hasn't lost a non-conference game since Saban's first year. It's shocking. Texas beat him in 82. Well, what did Sark say? I want my team stand to the center thing, throw a haymaker. That was a haymaker. They just took one, and then they just laid it right back. Came right back. Lefty Stone boots it away. Wow, head of bounce. Well, we talked about the parallels the last year's classic in Austin. Bryce Young decided to come out. They were frustrated for most of the day on offense. Early on in this game, Ewers was planted in the ground by Dallas Turner on a personal foul knockout. And in the end, Bryce Young escapes that sack. That was the biggest play. Riker knocks it through. It was a, quote, moral victory for Sarkisian at that point. He said, but it's still really stunk.
And I think they grew that day. And they're not into moral victories in Austin. But I really think as a program in his second year, it enabled them. They ended up 8-5. Every loss they had was by a touchdown or less. I think it gave them confidence coming into tonight. You got to love some of the culture on display tonight, battling in year 3.
Milroe drops back. Intercepted. Why is he in this game? Why is he in this game, Nick? Take him out. Take control of this team and take him out.
Suddenly a huge sequence for Alabama's defense. They had the lead a minute ago. Now Texas trying to punch it in to stretch this to double digits. Worthy in motion. Brooks. Fighting to the end zone in Texas. Quickly cashes in.
Touchdown. I don't know why Jalen Milroe is in the freaking game. I don't know why. He has proven time and time again he cannot win the big game on his own. We barely escaped Texas A&M last year. He has proven he can't win a stinking football game. I mean, we still have plenty of time, but we need to have someone else in that quarterback. Jalen Milroe. If he trots back out, I don't know what I'm going to do. Put in Buckner, put in Simpson, put in Lonergan. I don't even care who you put in. You can put in a Riker for all I care, and they'll be better than Milroe. If you're going to play Milroe, put him out running back. He's a really good runner. Put him out running back. I don't understand why Nick Saban or Tommy Rees or even what's his face last year, Bill O'Brien. I don't understand how any of these guys can see Jalen Monroe as a competent QB. He's not. He doesn't know how to read a stinking defense. This team is. This team has opportunities to be really, really good. This team has national championship potential. But at QB, no.
Try and keep it down. It's nap time.
Of course, there's a gym.
All right, people, here we go. Looking good, RG3.
You're looking good, RG3.
Yeah, so it's a live rookie. We're on a tiki-talk downtown, just like campus.
Hi, this is Shane and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A honey pepper sandwich is the richness of the combination. No, actually, that was my.
I don't understand. I really just don't understand. I don't understand how Nick Saban, you're the greatest coach of all time. Take him out. Take him out. One of your, probably the most legendary move you've done as a head coach is take out Jalen Hurts. Because at the time, he was terrible.
A huge game today was Miami and Texas A&M. It really went back and forth, but Tyler Van Dyke had a monster game. 374 through the air, 5 touchdowns on the afternoon. And the Canes and Mario Cristobal needed a big win. And this is a big win in year 2 for this program. They go to 2-0 and build some great momentum heading into week 3.
Canes fans also don't mind seeing Jimbo Fisher take the L. All right, there's some urgency now. Double-digit deficit. And
Will Rowe launches deep. Overthrow complete. Why is he in this game? Why? He sucks. He sucks. The only thing he knows how to do is run. Why is he in this football game? We're losing because of him. How can Nick Saban not see this? How does he not see this? How does he not know? Anybody that we have on our bench is better than this guy. Anybody would be better than this. The clock is about to run out. Oh my word. He finally did something. Oh my word. Seth McCloughan is not having a good day. He has not. He had a bad snap last week. He's not doing good. You need to work on his snapping. That is one thing Alabama needs to work on. But Jalen Milroe is doing a good job with controlling that. Milroe drops back. Voice the sack, throws it. Finally, we have a good drive. Oh, my goodness. What? Jalen Milroe? Is this you? Hello? Jalen, is this you? It says Milroe on his back. I don't think this is Jalen Milroe, though. Is this, McClellan gets nowhere. That's not working right now. Our defense, if we score here, we're going to need to stop. We need to stop this offense. We need to stop. If we can score here and get a stop. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Touchdown, Bama. Something happens again. Jalen Milroe with a beautiful drive. Seth McCloughan. You might as well just have bad snaps. No, I don't want bad snaps. But, I mean. Oh, I forgot to put Texas up 27-16. We need to stop him, though. We're going to have to stop him. Jalen Milroe and Alabama going to go for 2 here to make it a 3-point game. Roydell Williams goes out. Texas has a timeout.
Sacked 4 times, balls on the ground. Every snap counts for this Bama offense, and he makes that throw on a night where it hasn't been great. Not been great throwing the football, but we've seen him have some success in the middle. Those safeties are going wide. It's opening up the middle. That is a tough throw for a guy trying to get his confidence established as a passer. But he's made 3 big ones.
Scores hot, 27-23. I mean, if you go for this, I guess this is good. This is a good thing, because a 2-point conversion here gets you down 3. But if you don't get it, I mean, you're still within the same amount of. You still need something that you would have needed if you just kicked an extra point. So this makes sense. Milroe drops back. Dumps it. Caught! Isaiah Bond with the catch. 27-24. Our defense needs to stop them, though. And we just need to play clean. We need to have just a clean defensive drive.
Sure, it can be a handful of times, keeping you up at night. But with help from the Home Depot, you'll find the confidence to create the first place you call yours. Home Depot. Officially, it's a fridge full of beer.
Especially, it's free AC. Coors Light, the official beer of everything unofficial.
There are people who say things aren't made here anymore. Those people should come to Michigan or Kentucky or Missouri, where you'll find Ford workers, not just assembling vehicles, but building the future of automotive manufacturing. It's why Ford employs the most hourly auto workers in this country. Can't speak for the other guys, but we're all in on America.
Ray Magliozzi here. When you need parts, eBay Motors ensures a guaranteed fit. Hey, Dave.
Yeah. Wait,
How are those new wipers?
they're small.
Just go to eBay Motors where the check needs a guaranteed fit. That's right.
Milrow. Really good drive. Is he good? Is he not good? Is he okay? I don't know. Now let's have that every drive, Bama. Like, our defense needs to stop them, though. I mean, our defense needs to stop. We need to stop them. If we can stop them, we're going to be okay. The only reason why, I mean, they had
ESPN News and move it back here to ESPN at the conclusion of Alabama, Texas.
Thanks, Matt. How much fun is this, folks? If you're a fan of Texas or Alabama, you're nervous about the outcome. If you just love college football, look at this scene. Look at these two programs, these two brands, Northern Orange and Crimson on the same field, and they are going haymakers. And we've got 4 touchdowns in the last 4 minutes. Remind you the landscape. Chick-fil-A bringing you the AP poll rankings here. Bama came in 3. Texas just
I don't care where we land. We're certainly not going to be number one if we win. I just hope we win. I don't care where we land in the top 25. I don't even care if we're out of the top 25 as long as we win. I don't care if we're out. I really don't care. As long as we win this game, I don't care. I think if our defense can play good defensive drive here, we're only down 3. Screen to Sanders. First down. Gets near the 50-yard line. Bubble! Bubble! Alabama has it! Who has it? There's a flag! What's the flag? At least review it to see if the ball was out. There's a hole right there, yeah. Review the fumble. Ewers gets rushed. Where's the intentional grounding? Where's the intentional grounding? Oh, that's true. I mean, I guess there's a target right there. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. But good defense. I guess I mean we'll give it to them. We'll give it to them. Alabama fans don't even argue that because we got one that they apparently they think it's not intentional grounding, so just give it to them. 2nd and 15. Ewers chops back, throws it, caught. Winning 10 gets to the 40, gets to the beyond the 50-yard line. First down 10.
We see Texas defense have some openings in the middle. This time Ewers has time. Look at the eyes, look at the poise, the composure comes off, sees that opening. Zone defense makes a great throw.
Ewers fakes the handoff, gets it to Baxter, gets about 4 there. 2nd down.
Instead of waiting till 3rd down when everybody knows you're going to throw, he said he's going to be aggressive. He's in here to try to win this game, and he's calling this game with that in mind.
Ewers hands it off.
It starts at a run-first setup pass type of guy usually, but he knows how hard it is to run the ball on 1st and 10 between the tackles. So breaking some tendencies.
I think they gave him the first down. So, yeah, it's 1st down 10 inside the 40. Baxter gets nowhere. 2nd down.
I can't get over this guy. He looks like he's in a Tuesday practice. And look how calm he is. His feet are big calm. When he's strong, his composure. This is what you're looking for. He got hurt in that Alabama game, came back 4 weeks later, had a couple decent games. Everybody talked about March Manning coming in. He just went back to work. It's really showing tonight.
Ewers chops back. Downfield shot. Touchdown. We need to keep scoring, and we just need one stop, and then we need to score again. Well, we can't keep letting them score.
Creates a one-on-one matchup with a mismatch with Mitchell against Trey Amos, the backup corner that transferred from Louisiana. Again, Stark finds a matchup.
That's about 5 touchdowns in less than 7 minutes. The lead back to double digits. 8:23 to play. A special night for Ewers and these receivers.
That moves everything around. Intensity, power that comes from deep down inside. Full-time fans, and you deserve it. Look up the Marcus fight.
When Target's Threshold Decor welcomes more seasonal style for less. When rewards come with quality and coziness. And when you get low prices on the trends you love, that's totally Target.
If we want a more viable future for our kids, we need to find more sustainable ways of doing things. America's plastic makers are investing billions of dollars in new technologies and creating plastic products that are more recyclable, durable, and dependable. Our goal is a cleaner, healthier planet for generations to come. For a better tomorrow, we're focused on making plastics better today.
Attention Walmart shoppers, here's some straight talk for you. Use your loved ones to save money on wireless. So, ready to commit to 2 lines to save cash. Have you ever saved your parents anything? Nah. Congratulations on your future savings. What's important in life? Family and saving money, right? And not necessarily in that order.
More lines mean more savings with Straight Talk. For just $25 a line for unlimited data, all on nationwide 5G. Straight Talk Wireless, available at Walmart.
Thursday night football on Prime. It's on.
Thursday night football returns as the Minnesota Vikings take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Stream Thursday night football only on Prime.
On a heartbreaking Fansville by Dr. Pepper.
So this is goodbye?
Text me to call us.
So we're not rivals anymore? What about our history?
It's realignment's bigger than a scarf, but here. I got you something to remember in the back.
Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar?
0. Like the odds of you making the playoff. Gotta go.
I'll always hate you and your overrated school.
Oh, I hear too.
We're still gonna out-recruit you.
We have higher academic standards.
Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve.
Introducing new buttermilk biscuits in sweet and savory flavors, so everyone can have their perfect biscuit. Or add one on the side. Get a breakfast biscuit sandwich with a side for just $7 for a limited time.
Well, it's the third points down here in Tuscaloosa, but it's marked up by 10. All season long, student sections across the country competing in the Taco Bell Live My Student section of the year. Download the Taco Bell app to learn more. It's taken long to adopt what Oklahoma and everybody else who plays Texas does, but guess what? Texas is backing up their confidence. They have the lead again. Kendrick Law has a chance to return this one. He's going to be knocked down right at the 20-yard line. Just cannot get over the way Quinn Ewers has played tonight.
Yeah, it's been from the beginning. You guys set the scene. This was early, a big deep ball, put it way up in the air, allowed Gurley to adjust to it. Some deserves a lot of credit for the way he put in position to create some matchups that are big advantage. Some said we're going to get 4 to 5, and we get him, we got to hit him. All this talking of what's wrong with Ewers in the deep ball. What for 7 against Rice wasn't great last year. He showed a lot of composure all game until that. They came over the sideline, and he was feeling that. 3 for 5 now on balls 20 yards or longer with 2 touchdowns.
Bama struck back quickly after
Milroe drops back. Takes a downfield shot. He is very inconsistent. Oh, my word.
But after that last ride, he allowed himself some exuberance. He came over chest bump with Vince Young, and then he came up to the offensive line screaming, one more, let's go finish this. He has finally put the cap on.
Love to see a great report.
Milroe, ninth shot. Incomplete. He's overthrowing guys. I think this team is a lot better with someone else at quarterback. I think so.
He just seemed to be at peace just with his life. I think he has perspective now. A lot of pressure, obviously, on him last year, trying to live up to all that unrealistic expectations.
Milroe. Sacked. This game's over. This team, Alabama, wins this game and Jalen Milroe is our quarterback. Sorry. I think Alabama wins this game if Jalen Milroe is not at quarterback. We're going to lose this game. I don't know what else to say unless we somehow pull out a miracle defensive stop twice and then pull off some miracle on offense.
Different night of fantastic finishes around the country in college football, and right now this one's getting good. Tanner Mordecai, Wisconsin, woken up on the road, on the Blues, once down big, now down 24-22, and don't forget tonight, big one in UFC, Adesanya arriving at Strip and Main Card, live now on ESPN+. Houston and Rice are tied at 28. We've got all kinds of stuff happening on a busy night in college football.
That is the style bender. He knows how to finish opponents off. And Texas finished up Alabama here. You saw his ass for that, I did.
Viewers, Baxter gets 3 yards, second down. I mean, we got some time left. We have 3 timeouts. If we stop them here and something's Marshall is hurt.
Look, the job isn't done. As you said, they want to go get one more. Exactly 7 minutes to play here. But what you see from this Texas team, if they can finish this, it takes something truly special to come in here and win as a visiting team. We talked about the great 2019 Joe Burrow-led LSU team, one of the great teams in history. The last team to come in here and beat Alabama. Texas was an underdog. A great chance to be this impressive tonight in here.
No, but I think
Texas Longhorns fans, they're saying, man,
let's put it Murphy, or what about Arch Manning? You know, that's just fans being fans. But when I think last year felt like he heard things like that. This year, I don't think he's listening to that. I think what you're seeing from him, this is not an aberration. This is who he is this year. I think he's grown up. I think he's matured. And I think he's letting the game come to him without trying to force the issue. And he and Sark together, and how they're going to draw up plays every week, are going to be a force to deal with this year.
This is where the new clock rules are outside of 2 minutes in each half. It doesn't stop for a first down out of bounds. So Texas has a better chance under these rules of really chewing and milking. You can see they'll run this play clock down. But 6 plays, Kirk.
I don't like. I mean, I think every college football fan hates this rule. Texas has been at times been rewarded for bad things, and Brooks gets four there. Maybe they're down to 3. We still got 6 minutes. We gotta stop here. And they may go for this on 4th down. We gotta get 2 stops. 2 stops. We get the ball back. We have good field position. We gotta score a touchdown, and then we gotta get another stop, and then we gotta get a field goal, or the latter. But we gotta get a stop here. If we don't get a stop here, then Ewers tosses it. Brooks. First down.
We've been bragging about Sanders as a receiver tonight. He's had monster night over 100 yards. Watch AD get out in front to the left. Actually, zero get out in front. Sanders just shows you that he's a total package. Big night receiving, takes on Kool-Aid McKinstry. Another tough run there. He's short by about 2 yards in contact, but goes right through Blackshire, the linebacker, to get that first down.
Would you set just enough for the running game? That was just enough, but it impacts the strategy now. The home stretch, Saban having to burn this first timeout right here before first down play.
There's something about a team that's been wounded. When Sark took over that first year, remember they looked like they were going to be okay, then they had like 5 or 6 straight losses, had a tough year. Last year, had some big wins, but had some difficult losses at 8-5. A lot of these guys went through some of those games, some good and some bad. They hear all that negativity. I think when you bond and you come together, you become a really dangerous veteran team, and that's what it looks like Sark has here in year 3.
Brooks gets down.
Yeah, it's only game 2, and Texas fans know that they stumbled and sputtered. They had that 6 games to get talked about.
Where's the Oklahoma game?
But then they had
I think Oklahoma has a shot against Texas.
losses and things didn't have the way they wanted.
Where is the Oklahoma game at?
They've learned from that, and part of being a veteran team is just going every week back to the job and not letting the outside buzz build and get in their heads.
That's what I'm saying. When you go through that as a veteran team, you go through those.
It's at Texas. Frick.
Ed Reed was early 2000 teams. Remember him being hurt with that game against Florida State, the great job out of him? That's because he had that group, that class. He had suffered so much. It was like he was determined to lead that team. This Texas team kind of has that kind of vibe that they've been through enough.
We got plenty of time to. We need to figure out something.
Serious urgency to get the stop here. Brooks,
3rd down.
bounces it. See if he'll spend it here again. Yeah, but they use all 3 timeouts here. These plays trying to preserve as much of the clock as they can. Down 10. Well, the CFB National Championship Trophy, which is taken up residence for times in Alabama. Georgia, of course, grabbed it the last couple years. Monday night, January in Houston. It's the championship game, and certainly Alabama going to get their clutches of the Dr. Pepper Trophy again. And this is one of those, and they're not out of it, by the way, but they can't come back here. But Texas is going to seriously join the conversation and jump way up. Everybody's.
Oh, yeah. Now, Sark's been aggressive all night. He's been going for it. He's been doing what he needs to do. Does he throw the ball here as much as he's trusted yours? I think he does. I think you try to go for that knockout punch. Conventional wisdom, you run the ball, you keep the clock going, they're out of timeouts. I think he's trusting yours. I think he's going to try to throw this ball and pick up the first in the game. Or not.
Well, they hand it off and pick up the first down.
First down.
Brooks with a burst. And the Texas offensive line and Scoopy will be getting to flex up there.
I think maybe Alabama's thinking the same thing. Look at this. You got a motion, DB running with him, nobody in the middle. Because of the formation, they put 6 defensive backs on the field.
The parting of the Crimson Sea section. I like that call. They got 14 running on 3rd and 7. And now this clock is really going to be able to lead away. And Saban can't stop it. Right now, his team can't stop Texas. Elon Robinson for about 3.
Texas will shoot up in the rankings, you would think. You know, I'm saying Alabama, it's at the end of the world. Yeah, the athletic directors and the coaches that are willing to take on these kind of games, I think you play early in the year, what's Bama going to drop to? What do you think? Like flip? You go down to that 10 area?
Yeah, because look, Texas, if you're going to rank seriously what teams have done so far this season, they should shoot. You can make a case for them number 1. I mean, that's not going to happen, but they're going to be in the top 2 or 3 or 4.
But I'm just saying, Alabama, they feel like it's the end of the world. It's not. You know, they got to fix a lot of things, but that's what you do. You know,
well, the schedule's filled with a lot of challenges, but a lot of opportunities to stack up some quality wins. They may have no margin for error, though, going into the SEC.
But I'll say this, before they think about ranking, there's so much that they've got to take care of. They got to figure out their identity on offense. Is Jalen Milroe their quarterback? Where are they going to go? Their defense has some potential. They made a lot of mistakes. They had some busts in coverage. They didn't tackle particularly well. So there's a lot to figure out before they worry about their season, how they rank.
Oh, yes. It'll be a long laundry list of things to fix that man's agenda. But, you're right about folks in Texas saying, yours has had his chance. He can't be any better than last year. Malik Murphy, let's give him that. I had a lot of people DMing me saying that. I don't think they're saying that now, but in Alabama, the conversation might be, Milroe showed some nice stuff on the deep ball. He's a great runner. 2 interceptions, rushing. Will there be an internal conversation in the Alabama coach's office about what to do going forward?
I think we should have had to give someone else a shot. Especially on that last drive because we were down 10. I mean, why not just give someone else a shot in this game? I get it, we still had a chance to win, but like,
South Florida, Ole Miss, at Mississippi State. Those are the next three, so perhaps a chance to evaluate. Rounds 3rd and 7th. They run it again. Yes, it's Brooks, and this time he dragged down a couple of yards.
I think we're gonna get moved down. I'm gonna probably have them around 10 or 11. I may not have them in my top 10 right now. We'll see how the rest of this week shapes up. But I think the main question is our deep. We gotta clean up our penalties. We gotta clean up the snaps from McLaughlin. We might need to find someone else there. But
was mentored by Pete Carroll early in his career. He goes to Washington. Not supposed to be any good. They beat Pete Carroll at USC, beat his mentor, not just that year, but the year after. That's a look at this. And so he said that was sweet, with massive respect for Pete. I said, would this be different?
congrats to Texas. Congrats to Texas. Penalties killed us. I'm going to be honest. Penalties killed us. Jalen Milroe is absolutely terrible. We're going to be 10. We have plenty of time to move our way back up. We're going to play, more likely, we're going to play Georgia in the SEC championship if we are able to clean sweep through the SEC. The only game that I'm worried about, and right now I don't know, but I'm still worried about, is Texas A&M. That's the only game that I'm extremely worried about. Tennessee, I'm not even really extremely worried about after what happened today. Tennessee is awful. They couldn't even score against they couldn't even score. They can't even score points against what's the team called? Austin Peay. Yeah, Austin Peay. That game is at home. Ole Miss, maybe they struggled against Tulane, but Tulane's really good. I think we could beat Tulane or Ole Miss. I don't know. I really like I really like the future of where this team is headed. I knew there was going to be doubts this year. I knew there was doubts. Even like last week, yes, Milroe played good. But Milroe played good. I'm going to be honest. Milroe played good last week. But that was against Middle Tennessee State. I thought he was good. I thought he played good. We knew this week he's not going to be as great as he was last week because it's a totally different team. But congratulations to Texas. They played really, really well. Game is final, 34-24, your final score. Steve is really, really good. I'm going to be honest here. I would not mind that if we could somehow, some way get him from Texas. Once Nick Saban leaves this program, I like Sark's mindset. If we could get him from Texas, I would not mind that. But he's building something at Texas, so I don't know if he's going to come over or not. Texas is a really good team. I really don't have any reason to hate them. I like Sark. I like Texas. They played well. They're going to be a really good team. They're going to be a dangerous team this year. This game wasn't a blowout. I'm glad it wasn't a blowout. Our defense played good, and the issue with us and where I thought, defense, there were some things that the defense could have done that played better. But we have a youth secondary. Caleb Downs is going to be really, really good next year. We're going to have Mbakwe coming in. I like that a lot. We're going to need to go in the transfer portal to fix some youth, but we're not going to have that much youth next year, especially on defense. And then our offensive line is going to be really good next year. Most of these guys are coming back except for McLaughlin, which I think we can replace. This year is not over. I think we can easily, if we clean sweep the rest of their schedule, we're in the playoffs. There's no doubt, because we're going to play Georgia more than likely, and we're going to win. We're going to play Tennessee. We're going to play LSU. We're going to play Ole Miss. We're going to play Texas A&M, who I know who lost, but still, and it's an SEC schedule. 2 games I'm worried about: A&M, Auburn. If we can win those 2 games, I think we're going to be. And then obviously we got to beat Georgia, and I think Georgia's suspect. I really do. I'm confident, but I knew this is going to be a rough game for us. I knew this is going to be a hard game for us to win. But congratulations to Texas coming in, beating us in Alabama. There's some plays that if they went our way, probably would have won. We probably would have won. If that fumble went if that fumble went our way, then we probably might win. We might win. That was a big game. That was a big play in the game. But I think Texas was a really good team. I think they might be a playoff team at the end, but I do think Alabama could also be a playoff team if they beat Georgia. But there's going to need to be a lot of fixing and a lot of heart-to-heart for Alabama coming up. As a college football fan, what an upset. What a game. I'm learning to treat Alabama games. I'm upset as an Alabama fan to see this team lose like this. I'm upset. It hurts, but I always, these past few years, I've gotten better of handling these losses. As a youth fan, I'm a younger fan, and younger fans don't take these games. For me, who's very competitive and is a younger fan, it's hard for us to be able to keep our to keep our self-control after our team loses. As a college football fan, huge upset. What a fun game to watch. Sark is really, really good at. This Texas team is really good. I love watching college football. It hurts when Alabama loses, but I move on. And as an Alabama fan, I'm learning how to move on. I'm proud of myself for that. I'm proud of myself for handling this game the way I did. I think I handled it any way any Alabama fan would. React the ways I reacted. I think Alabama did a lot. Most, if not all, these Alabama fans at this game reacted the way I reacted to the first touchdown, and then to the last, then to the touchdown, the second touchdown. We only had 2 touchdowns in this game. Yeah, that's not a winning formula. You'll hear it. I'm gonna record. I don't know when I'm gonna record. I think Monday is going to be when the leadership meeting comes out. Obviously, Alabama will be on there, and then Texas is going to be on. I'm going to announce this right now. Alabama's going to be on the list, obviously, but Texas is going to be one who teams who won and look good. Steve Sarkisian, coach of the week, might be Steve Sarkisian, which I think it will be Steve Sarkisian. And then team of the week will more than likely be Texas. What a win for Texas. It hurts, but I mean, we got to fix some things. So if we can fix these things, this team has a potential to be really, really good. But if we don't fix these teams, this team could maybe lose 2 or 3 games. So, it is what it is. It hurts. I'm going to play some 2K. And then probably had to bet I'm not going to stream the Auburn game because I need to get – I'm not going to watch some college football. I need to just chill and just relax and play some basketball 2K. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'll be right back. I'm going to try to record, or I'm going to try to stream the 1 o'clock slate tomorrow. If I can, I might have to miss a little bit of it, which is okay. I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to try to stream as much as the 1 o'clock slate as I can. I'm going to come out. I don't understand why there's this offense. I'm telling you what, Jalen Milroe is he's a freak athlete. He just can't throw the ball. He's very inconsistent. He can throw it deep. Yo, I'm going to come out with a video. I'm going to talk about what I'm not going to say too much more, but I'm going to have a video coming out. I'm probably going to record it either tonight. Probably not tonight because I'm going to chill. And it's probably going to come out tomorrow. at some point. I don't know when yet. I might try to record it. Well, I don't know. We'll see. It'll probably either come out tomorrow night or Monday. Or I might just talk about this in the losership meeting video, which I might do that. But Alabama has a lot of potential. This team has a lot of potential. I like this team a lot. I just don't know if I don't know. This QB situation is holding us back. But that's going to do it for tonight. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'll update this thing throughout the rest of the evening. And then I'll update that tomorrow. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I will see you all tomorrow at 1 Eastern for the 1 o'clock slate for week 1.